Hello everyone! Welcome back for more Let's Play Spiritfarer. Joining me, JKLantern.
I am the king of the souls of the damned.
And StarPrincessHLC.
Who's ready to cook up some venison?
Yeah, we still kinda need her.
Oh.
Do we though?
Yes, we do. So we have a kitchen, and it also can be built just about anywhere we want to, but just to be economical about things, let's kind of compact our buildings a little bit here. You notice we lose the top floor of that building to do this, but it works.
This means that all of the grease runoff will go directly into that guest room.
Just pour it down the sink.
And no matter where you go, no matter what you build or anything like that, it will make it so you have access to it.
That's
It will
good.
put ladders wherever you need ladders and such. And yes, we can use the oven.
Can I put her
We're
in the
using
oven?
the oven for the herring.
Put one ingredient in the oven and wait for it to be cooked. And minor spoiler, eventually you will get access to more ingredients at the same time to make combination dishes.
Just like Paper Mario.
Yep.
You just have random corn kernels in your pot. Wait, how do you have pockets?
Don't know. But we can cook the corn, and it becomes something. We can
Some
cook the
popcorn.
herring, it becomes something. And we can cook the wood, and it will become charcoal, which is something we can use elsewhere. But let's not do that. That's for a fairly long time off. But let's go
Feed her a
ahead.
cooked log.
We can cook up to 5 herring at once, and all it will do is make the timer take longer. When I say timer, we have the little timer there that will tell you about when the dish is done. What?
This is clearly our punishment for our sins.
Something like that.
Yowza poop in her bed later.
At least she's self-aware.
We're gonna set your dinner on fire.
It's already on fire.
We're gonna set it extra on fire.
Nobody says rad anymore.
And we've got the thing even turned into oven mitts so we could get the food out.
We did grilled fish
Yep.
in an oven
Yep.
in an indirect heat environment.
Yep.
Let it go, Lantern. Just let it go.
I was gonna say, we're literally piloting a boat of the damned, and this is your question.
So, just like everything else, we have a menu for, we check the mood. There's an item giving thing if you want to give gifts, but that isn't open right now. But food. And we just hand over the meal, which turns into cake somehow.
Fish cake.
It's probably a
Grilled
thing.
fish cake.
It's
Yep.
probably a
Oven.
thing somewhere.
Translation, we ain't telling you this. You get to figure this one out on your own.
I'm having flashbacks to Star Ocean: The Second Story.
But sometimes they will tell you what they like, and said, I like comfort food. What the hell is comfort food in this game?
Comfort food means different things to different
Yes, it
people.
does.
Huh?
Also coffee. eventually we can do coffee, yes.
Oh, you're that type of person.
Yeah,
dear.
and it's that way for all of the spirits. They can't do the same thing twice in a row, is what that means.
Mhm.
You can give her grilled fish again, you just have to put another meal in between them.
I feel your pain, Stella.
And the O-Bowl is the... Basically, it's the 2 coins equivalent.
Okay. You know what? Bitch, inflation has occurred. You owe us way more than that.
And yes, you will turn part of the ship into a farm. Because you
Tell me
need
we
it.
were doing Stardew.
It ain't quite Stardew. And yes, we have a field, and we have to go buy seeds to put in the field, or find the seeds.
Time to do parsnips.
But now we're being requested to visit an island. That's something we need.
Is it a fox island?
No, it is not.
Aw.
Also, these, right here, are crates that are just kind of in the water. We want to go to these.
Like Wind Waker.
Also, if you notice, there are things that are starting to cling to the side of the boat.
Yep.
Those actually will... You can turn those into food if you bother to jump down out of the craft and grab them.
Hey, dear lady, you want to eat some barnacles?
Technically, I think they're oysters and clams.
With a sprinkling of sea lice.
Very possible, yes. Also notice that Gwen is just kind of sitting in there on the couch. I would bother with fishing, but...
We're almost there.
Yep, you see the flotsam and jetsam.
I don't see any eels.
And we got some seeds, we got some more logs, we got turnips, we got a bottle.
Does this mean we can evade taxes?
No, sadly it does not.
Aw.
And then the little sparkly things in the water in these areas mean that we can,
I'm sorry, did that say that we found limestone in
Yes.
the
Yes.
water? We found limestone in the water.
Yep. Sometimes it's empty shells you find stuck to the side of your craft. Sometimes they actually are oysters or clams or what have you.
I'm no geologist, but I seem to distinctly recall from living near Luray Caverns that limestone is one of those things that tends not to be around terribly long in the presence of water.
It's special water. But now
It's
that I've
true.
shown off the crates, let's actually head towards the cove that Gwen is asking about going to, because there is something there for us.
See, clearly there are some minerals in the water.
time of this recording, that video has not gone up yet. Must be some minerals in that soil. Oh shit!
And notice the moon's coming up over the horizon.
Moon. Oh, the waterbenders are going to be out in full swing.
It is a very bright full moon.
And if you look very carefully, you may see a mysterious fae with a pumpkin head.
If you look even more carefully, you may see the letters C, H, and A engraved on that moon.
That was like my sister's favorite thing in the Tick. The fact that, like, they made that joke in episode 2, and they just kept it going.
Yep. They always made sure. Although I don't know if we're going to get to do much, because nighttime.
Nighttime!
Come on!
Look, she's wearing high heels, and she's got hooves.
I don't think there's high heels, I think it's just hooves.
They're like
That's
high heels.
hooves.
So those little things are just kind of neat little things you can pick up that will give you various nice things we like. What a majestic tree. Guess what we get to do?
I'll get...
Cut it down.
Oh.
And yeah, they will regrow over a few in-game days.
Can we chop her down?
No, sadly.
Oh, the cat's helping.
Helping, you said. Just kind of hanging on the other end of the saw.
The cat tried. Congratulations, these maple logs are your dinner, lady.
We have become Death, the destroyer of worlds. Didn't exactly expect that person's quotes to come up, but you know.
I feel Lantern scowling from here.
Probably.
Where's the death scythe? To hop in the death scythe and administer some Gundam-style justice.
Eventually we will get a scythe, and we can collect berries.
Ooh, raspberries.
Raspberry!
Have you... Are raspberries on the list of fruit that you haven't had? I can't remember.
I don't think I have had them now.
But we do kind of need to just go all the way through this little area. Yeah, this little mini game here, you can't hold the button too long or else that happens. Even more limestone.
Like a limestone cowboy.
We got off the edge of the screen. The cat's just kind of like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Don't leave me behind! I'm a hydrophobe!
Don't leave me with the goddamn deer, please.
She's scary and smells of elderberries.
But yeah, there's not a whole lot on this island, but it is a good indicator of what you're going to be doing a fair bit.
You getting in, lady?
Nope, leaving her behind. See
I'm
ya,
okay
you
with
live
this.
here now.
Unfortunately, she teleports.
Oh.
You can kind of see her behind the ladder there.
Yep.
So, now that we have some time, we have a lot of time, actually. And popcorn here, which is, yes, that is what it will become. Only takes a split second. It also doesn't fill up the, fill up the spirits very much.
It's
Different
popcorn.
foods also have different levels of satiation. If that's a word.
Satiation? Yep, definitely a word.
Raspberries take a little longer.
Okay, I'm dying to know. When we stick the raspberries in the oven, the hell do we get?
Well, we're about a third the way through the timer. Do you want to take a guess?
Pretty much every answer I can think of will make me angry, so the question is, in what way is it going to make me angry?
And then it opens up raspberry sorbet.
See, I legitimately don't remember.
I think raspberry sorbet would be the winner for things to make Lantern angry.
Yeah, I can see why, too. And we get poached fruit.
Poached fruit! Poached fruit!
Poached fruit.
In an oven!
In an oven!
Which is dry indirect heat.
Yep.
We get poached fruit.
Yep.
From berries!
From
which
berries.
which are not known for poaching well.
You know, I think this game's making you madder than just about anything in Battletech did.
Hell sort of dark forces are in our oven.
We are essentially the bringer of death. What do you expect? So let's see what a turnip gets us.
We get a baked potato. What?
Grilled
Grilled
veggie.
veggie.
Again, in an oven. Granted, we do like sheet pan veggie trays, but it's not the same thing as grilling them. You wind up with a different tasting and different textured end product because it's direct versus indirect heat.
So now we have new things that have opened to us since we've gone to that place. We can head back here. We can go towards the crates, which I'm going to do, because Gwen has not given us a direct order.
And then we're gonna poach some more fruit in a dry oven.
Yes. Yes, we are.
You're adorable.
Hey.
I'd worry about using all my fruit and stuff now, but let's grill some fish in an oven.
I am going to post angry D&D memes in the Discord server.
Also, you see it's going to take much longer because we put 5 in there. It takes 5 times as long.
Makes sense.
Which is not a bad thing because it means, well, it means the oven is working whether you tend to it or not. You just have to make sure you're back in time to grab it out of the oven.
Yeah, I was gonna say, otherwise then you'll really get charcoal.
Yep. Yep, you can burn the food if you leave it in too long.
It's not a linear curve oven, just saying. Poached fruit.
Poached fruit!
Poached fruit.
And we can actually go in here and see.
Assert dominance.
Yep, and pet the cat while we're on the couch. Notice there's already a picture of us on the wall in here.
Yep.
Hug the cat.
Give the cat fish.
Grilled fish.
Yes, grilled fish.
And we found copper ore.
That should be bright green in this water.
More random things. I don't think there's anything else here. Hey, we got a common mussel. And those are things you can cook. After the bell rings, you do have a little bit of time. That's where we were. Hummingbird. We can go to Hummingbird, but might as well get some more crates while we're on the right. Oh, what do you want? Pretentious, ain't ya?
I'm showing you off the boat, along with the poached fruit.
But considering we already gave Gwen the grilled fish, we got to give something else.
Okay.
It does not like poached fruit.
You said you could eat anything.
Not in this case.
I guess she's
Bitch.
pickier than we thought.
But popcorn works.
Yeah.
And counts as comfort food. Almost done.
Get out of here, bird.
I'd make more poached fruit, but we're grilling fish.
Yep.
Which is the perfect time to poach fruit in the...
Come on.
Like, basically anything that involves sticking berries in jelly, do you know what you wind up with? I mean, berries in water, and then adding heat, you wind up with jelly, or a fruit sauce.
Yep. And we are headed towards another set of crates, but I think managing to make Lantern blow a gasket over poached fruit and grilled fish in a dry oven, it marks a good stopping spot. When we come back, we will actually see what's going on and see what we get out of this crate, and then we will continue on to the next actual island. So until then, take care, everyone.
Take 1d4 psychic damage.
Bye-bye.